Hi guys. So Nintendo had a press conference today. I'm just gonna play some music to cheer us up.
Okay.
Maybe this will help. That helps him. That helps him.
I'm less angry at life.
I'm not gonna lie, it helps quite a bit.
My pants feel funny.
Wait a minute.
Daryl! Who's doing it? Daryl!
Hello and welcome to Video Games Awesome! Today we are covering the Nintendo E3 2011 press conference. Let's get this started!
Yes, this is getting me excited already.
Okay. So this is how it begins.
Yes. Turn it up a bit? Yes. This is I want to feel it.
That's about as much as I can risk without blowing the speakers.
God, that'd be good.
Nintendo can always inspire this kind of reaction because they have the best franchises under their name. All they have to do, they can let us sit there bored with their system for 2 years, and all they have to do is come back with another conference that starts with Zelda, and we're all happy again.
Yay! Let's play the Wii.
I want to see the singers. Oh, they're on this.
Far left.
Oh, the choir. I still so want to get to a Video Games Live.
Yeah.
And so we've been looking at a whole bunch of footage here. Ben, you can probably help me with where all these come from.
What's this one?
That one's... Isn't that one with the moon, the evil moon? Isn't that one Ganondorf looks like that?
Yeah.
I missed the 64 Zeldas, so Ben's the
Majora's
resident
Mask.
expert on that. Was it Majora's Mask? And we must be looking for Ocarina here soon. Oh, this is Wind Waker, which is one of my personal favorite Zeldas. Which, you know, you can't take my opinion on any Zelda because I've never played Ocarina of Time, so the supposed best of all time.
Well, this was the best one of all the ones.
I thought that Wind Waker was the most inspired of all the series.
Oh, yeah?
It took the biggest risks. Alright, now we're getting into... This is Ocarina, right, Ben?
Yeah, that
Right.
So epic.
How old is Zelda in that game? It looks like Ganondorf is stealing a little girl.
Well, depends on where you are in the game.
Oh,
'Cause
right.
It goes back and forth.
Time. Ocarina
Oh, that was
of
the
Time.
coolest thing about that game.
What?
Oh,
Horse
the
riding?
Time.
Oh, the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going back and forth through time was so wicked. And it was one of the first games I ever played where it goes from night to day, which was also really cool.
That was pretty early on, too. There weren't many games that did that. Man, I guess Red Dead Redemption just copied it.
Yeah.
Horseback riding, night to day.
Epic.
Nothing original about that.
I'm gonna get this back up, turn this up a bit more. Now look what we're looking at. You recognize this? You can't! It's Skyward Sword! This is the new Zelda. Sort of a younger, like, rounder looking, softer Zelda and Link.
Oh no!
And here's some of the battle that we can look forward to this year. Zelda, the new Twilight Sword, Skyward Sword is on the show floor at E3 this year, so...
Is it really?
Yeah, and we'll look at some more in-depth footage on another one. 25th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda.
Wow.
That's epic.
And people said that they weren't celebrating it.
That's sweet.
Yeah! Yeah! Go nuts! What can beat that? What can beat that?
Please welcome the creator of The Legend of Zelda.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Miyamoto.
Please.
Bring
have
out
the sword and
Miyamoto
shield.
to top the orchestra.
Please.
Oh no, he didn't.
Aw.
He's a little more
It's
subdued.
okay, it's still Miyamoto.
He's a little more subdued in his older age, I guess. I freaking love this man.
How can you not love him?
He's so cool.
Hello everyone and welcome. Zelda. It sure does bring back memories. Okay. I'd like to ask Mr. Bill Toynen from Nintendo of America
That was him attempting to act casual while speaking English, which I've had enough of this. He brings in the translator. That's the most you'll hear out of him.
じゃあ日本
Shirt
語で
kind of looks like it's also
Okay.
a tie.
The cool thing about this is that he always has the same translator with him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
Anywhere he goes.
Yeah, you kind of have to form a
Or
good
at least when he
relationship.
comes to America. Yeah.
25th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda.
8ビットの NES で作
Now,
り
since
始
we
めてから
first released this game
ハードは
back
ど
in
んどん
the
こう進
8-bit
化して
NES days,
それに
the
沿ってグラフィ
gameplay
ックも
and the
ゲームも
visuals
This
進化
guy
して
actually speaks
constantly
Japanese.
evolved with each
Yeah.
generation.
この音
He's
楽
kind
も
of.
No, he's just reading
White
out
people
songs.
can
Has
speak
music.
Japanese, Deacon.
曲の最後の方に演奏されたの
Now,
が
the
どんど
song
ん
that you heard at the end of the piece performed by the orchestra today
This is a really cool bit
is a
here.
song for the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Shigeru
Hearing it at
Miyamoto
work
once
every day
again
now,
exhibits
but to
his
hear it
childlike
performed by an orchestra
innocence
like
and,
this
and happiness.
in a hall like this is exhilarating.
ゼルダの伝説にはねこの音楽が欠かせなくて
Now, music is an indispensable piece of the Legend of Zelda.
宝箱を
The feelings you get when you solve a puzzle or open a treasure chest or are helped by a
Miyamoto
fairy
loves music.
are
He was the main
incarnated
mind
by the
behind
music
Wii
that you hear
music,
at each of
which
those moments.
makes me sad that it wasn't a more popular game because
And of course, Link has
he
often
wanted to
used
succeed.
a
That's not
musical
us, don't
instrument
worry.
as an important item in each of his quests.
さあ今日はね本物のオーケストラ
But since we have a full orchestra here today, a very talented one,
Let's force them
I
to
think
do
we should
it.
ask them to play some of these songs live for us.
皆さん
The
今日は
new
ライ
game?
ブで
What do you think?
じゃあ謎解き
Kind
正
of
解
like
は
I like that he translated the laugh.
Let's,
Yeah.
let's start.
No, yeah, he
simple
does.
with
I've seen
the,
them in
chime
interviews where he has to
solving
ad
a
hoc,
puzzle.
on the fly translate him, and he really does emphasize.
Really?
Oops. I'll go back to that.
That feels nice.
That was the first of the sounds for the orchestra.
Okay. Let's start simple with the chime for solving a puzzle.
ちょっとそうですね
That feels nice.
宝箱開けてみましょう
Next, how about opening a treasure chest?
アイテムゲットですね
Getting an item.
The man was made to do what he
Let's
does.
try something a little bit
妖
longer.
精の泉なんか
How
どうですか
about
ね
the melody from a fairy's fountain?
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
Put a fairy in a bottle. That's what I'm gonna do. He's acting like the fairy. He's a fairy. He's the fairy who stood.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that nice?
じゃあもう元気が出たところでもう一回アイテムゲットしましょう
Maybe we should do getting an item one last time.
今度はねしっかりね
This one with the full orchestra. Getting an item.
She just wait a second. Does anybody else think that the conductor looks like Uda from Party Down?
Yeah.
And we're at my party down.
She has the headphones on and everything,
Yeah,
and
totally.
ponytail and
black shirt.
blonde hair, everything.
Oh,
The orchestra was confused because. Oh,
アイテムゲット
there we go. Very nice.
I don't think. I think because the
Very
orchestra
nice.
wasn't prepared that wasn't even supposed to happen. He just
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
it again.
That was
Yeah.
great.
ありがとうございます
Thank you very much.
今日の今の曲皆さん全部わかる
Did you know all of these songs?
すごいですねこの時代になっても
I have to thank all of you
まだこの
for
音楽を
remembering
皆
these
さんに
simple
感謝しま
8-bit
す
Zelda tunes in this age of high-end game machines.
さあこのね25周年の節
So,
目に
for the
我々
25th
いろん
anniversary,
なハードに
we
ゼルダ
have
のゲームを準
prepared
備し
a
ました
Zelda game for each of our hardware systems.
まず皮切りに昨日の夜から任天堂
First
eShop をオー
off,
プンして
although
ま
the Nintendo eShop launched only yesterday for
すで
Nintendo
今日から
3DS,
バーチャルコンソール
starting today,
Game Boy Color
The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will be available as the first title in the Game Boy Color Virtual Console lineup.
あ無料じゃないです
So you'll be able to play the Game Boy Color version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on
And it should be available
on your
around the
3DS.
world
So that's
by
cool. It's a
Day 10.
downloadable title.
Nice.
これはね
Man, these companies are just going to keep on making bank off of their old titles
Yeah,
over and over and
totally.
over again.
Unrivaled creativity of any game in the series.
ゼルダがどういうゲームかを
And I think it's great for people who are
ぜひとも
playing
試してみて
Zelda for the first time because from it they can learn the basics of Zelda gameplay.
そして今週末
And then starting
来
next
週末
weekend,
来週末
来週末ですね。
来週
Yes,
末に
next
は
weekend.
And then Ocarina of Time,
The Legend of Zelda 3D will launch for Nintendo 3DS
which is still
around the world.
has almost convinced me to get a 3DS. I'm still
well,
not sure.
That would be the perfect way to play it.
Updated
So now that
graphics
it's
slightly
on Nintendo
and
3DS, the frame rate
That'd be
has
so
been
good.
improved. The graphics have been revamped.
the frame rate's even improved. So
I'll
that
play
makes
it
it feel
again.
smoother.
There's a new sense of realism when you're riding your horse through the sweeping scenery of
Show
Hyrule.
us. Show us.
It won't be in 3D.
For those of you who are playing
Yeah, it won't be in 3D, sorry.
we've included hint movies to help you along the way if you need it.
Hint movies in case the
And
game's
for
too
those of you
hard.
who have played the game in the past, we have included the mirrored Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah,
Master
so
Quest.
that's really cool, is that if you want a new
we've
challenge
also
and you've
added
played
the boss
Ocarina
challenge.
of Time like a million times, like many people have, you can challenge yourself with these two modes
Next
here.
up, we have coming in
And I
September
think he said mirror mode?
Yeah, it just goes
That seems
mirror.
crazy.
on Nintendo DSi.
Wow, yeah.
The 4-player cooperative Legend of Zelda 4 Swords that we're going to make
Yes!
available.
Sweet.
And on the DSi!
Nice.
For that release, I think that I will,
Is that the...
I think that leading up to that release, we'll have to play it on the GameCube. 4-player
all of your friends together.
on there. Because we happen to own that, and it happens to be a really rare game.
We will be launching The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Woo!
This will be out worldwide this holiday season for Wii.
In time for Christmas.
Nice.
Zelda's
Oh,
always
we have to wait
Christmas.
until then?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It's finally done.
Unless...
Now the game is going to use Wii Motion Plus to swing your sword.
No.
No.
And it's also going to help make using items like the bow and arrow simpler. And so,
updated
in honor
it?
of this, we're going to create a special gold Wii remote
Nice.
that will also be
Yes.
available.
Awesome. Oh my
Yeah!
god, yes, I want
Oh,
it.
that's badass.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
forward to that.
But it looks like it's badass, but then when you get it, it doesn't look quite as
No way,
shiny.
man. It's still gonna be badass.
The golden controller didn't quite impress me once I saw it in person.
Yeah, they better do a chrome finish on it.
Wait, what the heck is he doing there? I don't even remember that part.
Despite work every day. And it really feels as if I'm the one that's fighting all of those battles.
That's how he would fight if he was really fighting.
Perhaps you've noticed, but I feel like my arm's gotten a little stronger.
Come on, people.
He's
Give him a
awesome!
clap, damn it.
Now, from a volume standpoint, the game is packed full of content. And I think that we're going to be able to deliver to you the most satisfying Zelda experience of any game in the series.
And it's gonna be awesome, of course.
And then, of course, because these are games, they have many elements that I think you need to play yourself to truly understand. So I hope you'll all play both The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D and Skyward Sword on the show floor this week.
Sweet.
So we'll cover some more footage from Skyward Sword as the week goes on and more sites start to release video of it.
Now, we also have an orchestra here today.
Uh-oh.
So, in honor of the 25th anniversary, we'd like to announce that we're going to be holding the Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary Symphony concerts in each region around the world.
Around the
Yes.
world.
Tell me it's here.
I'm not sure if they've announced it yet. I didn't look it up, but
It'd be somewhere
No.
kind of close.
So let's give a big round of applause for our orchestra today, who's done a fantastic job. So we'll be holding these concerts in each region. They'll be happening in the fall, and you can look forward to more.
What does each region mean?
From, Japan,
What's a region to
I
me?
don't know.
Quarter of the states.
The Kyoto region and the Tokyo region. Those are the regions that we'll
We're
cover.
preparing two
I
music
don't think
CDs.
Tokyo is a region. Anyways.
The first is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D official soundtrack. And this is going to be made available as a gift to those who are among the first to register the game with Club Nintendo.
Huh.
Nice.
I want it.
The other CD that we're working on is going to be based on the Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary Symphony Concerts and will be used in conjunction with the release of Skyward Sword. So you can look forward to that as well.
So a lot of music coming out based
We're
on
also
Zelda,
planning a number of
including
other
a
events and
touring
activities
symphony.
to celebrate the 25th anniversary
Yeah, that'll be
beyond
pretty
these,
good,
so you can look
amazing.
forward to more
Look for it in your
announcements
city.
later this year. So For the last 25 years, the Legend of Zelda series has been supported by an incredibly large development team. Just internally within Nintendo, over 200 people have worked directly on the series. And I have been truly honored to be able to work with such talented people. And we have several of them here today, so I would like to invite them on stage as well.
He looks so genuine, Miyamoto. He doesn't look like he's pandering in any way.
Takashi Tezuka.
Which is more than you can say for a lot of CEOs. Well, he's not a CEO, but you know.
Takashi Tezuka on the Super Mario Zelda series.
He's always in interviews for Zelda, the guy on the very right.
On Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, and more recently on the Super Mario Galaxy series. And I think perhaps you all know Eiji Aonuma, who is the producer of The Legend of Zelda.
The guy on the left looks like a real Joker. I bet you he's the prankster.
But what's most important in all of this are all of the fans who have played The Legend of Zelda over the years.
I bet you Tingle is based on him.
So all of you who have been playing and supporting the series, we would like to thank.
He's got like just full on
this section of our
green
presentation.
spandex underneath his suit.
Thank you very much.
That would be awesome.
So that kicks off the Nintendo press conference.
Sweet.
When we come back, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be right back.
I love Nintendo.